Right then, hello and welcome back to Road Rash. We are now at level 4. We have $20,000 in the bank. We did have a little bit more, but during a practice run, I wrecked my bike, so it's fine. Yeah, level 4. This is where it gets rather interesting. You have a lot more pedestrians on the streets. You have a lot more traffic. The cops are a lot more aggressive. So are the CPU riders. They do like to try and kick you off into the vegetation and to destroy your bike. And there is a rather unusual glitch / exploit with the bike that we have, which is the DMG or DMW M10. I'll get into that when we get onto the first stage. There's also something, while I was editing the previous episode, there's something that I never actually noticed before as we go on to the intro or whatever, the demo, which I don't want to worry about. But when you, come on, load up the game. God damn it. Now, when you finish the level, you get like a little cutscene, which shows you, the police chasing the bikes and the bikers getting away and this, that, and the other. I never noticed this before, but when I looked back on this FMV, I was like, where has the biker gone? The biker just disappears. I didn't realise that the biker wrecks his bike. You can see, if I zoom in on the FMV, he falls off his bike. You can see a little cloud of dust. He goes one way and starts bouncing off the curb, and his bike is laying down in the middle of the street. And they kept that in, so that he actually did wreck his bike during the FMV, and I thought that was rather unusual, because you see the bike riding off, and then all of a sudden he disappears. You don't see him ride down the road, and I was like, where the hell does he go? I thought it was like a compression glitch. But no, he actually comes a cropper and falls off his bike, which I thought was really funny. Anyway, before we get started with the first stage, we're going to have a schmooze. Sydney, watch out for the suits. They're crawling all over the city, and some of them are taking the law into their own hands. So yeah, that's what I mean. The NPCs, or the little sprites of the people walking across the road, they can get in the way, and they can damage your bike as you ride into them or ride past. So that's something to take into account. Bose Jefferson, or Bose Jefferson. Peace out, brother. I don't want to have to put the heavy on you. Okay, whatever. Teflon Mike. Already I know I'll enjoy pounding you into submission. That sounds very strange. And finally, Axel, let me tell you, a chain can do more damage than any club. Yes, so we haven't been lucky so far during this series. I haven't been able to get my hands on a chain. Hopefully we will when we get on to the first stage. I think I'm going to go for Pacific Highway to start with. That is the shortest stage in level 4, which is 20.3 kilometers. The Peninsula is the longest, which is 24.1. Or is there any longer? No, that's 21.7, 20.8. Yes, so Peninsula is the longest, Pacific Highway is the shortest, and we'll get on with Pacific Highway. Now, this glitch with the particular bike, the M10, is rather unique, and I'm not going to mention what it is yet, but I will show it off during this stage. So, yeah, it's rather unique, and it only happens on this bike, from what I can tell. Okie dokie, here we go. And we are underway. Now, what I like to do usually, especially on the smaller bikes or the less powerful bikes, is to hover my thumb over the brakes. So if we're going around a particularly sharp corner, I can just tap the brake, which will slow the bike down enough to keep it stable while going around corners. However, I found out completely by accident with this bike, the DMG or DMW M10, is that the bike does not slow down. In fact, it does completely the opposite. I don't know if it is a glitch, I don't know if it is an exploit or an oversight by the dev team, but rather than slowing down, you can actually get up to around about 257 miles an hour. Get out of the way. There we go. Getting lucky so far. I'm not going to show that off yet until we get onto a straight where it's safe away from the coast. Because if I fall off the edge of the... oh, that was bloody lucky. I just clipped the side of the hitbox, which stopped me rather than took me off my bike. Right, so I'll wait until we get near the city to show this off. And just keep an eye on the speed on the bottom left. So we're up to 209 mile an hour at the moment. Right, I'll do it here. So I'm now pressing the brake and the throttle at the same time. Watch that speed climb. Ah, son of a bitch got in the way. Now this is a fantastic exploit if you're able to get this bike early, say for stage 2 or 3, or level 2 or 3, and you can just blitz everything. But for the later levels, it is a bit trickier because of the aggression of the other riders. They want to kick you off the bike every single time. The police as well, they are more aggressive, and with the increased amount of traffic, and the pedestrians as well, it's not very, very safe to do it, especially when there's a lot of traffic in the middle of the street. So, yeah, you use this exploit at your own peril. So I'm not going to use it here, obviously, because we're by the coast again. But yeah, we're into the first place, which is, you know, on level 4. It's actually quite difficult. And things can go wrong very quickly. And again, everyone knows about the rubber banding of this game as well, so even though it looks like everyone is miles back, they will catch up onto the rear of your bike very quickly, like Sydney is doing right now. And with the police as well, I want to try and stay back from said police officer. There we go, he's gone, I don't have to worry about him. Oh, that was lucky. So again, we only have to finish in the top 3. I don't have to win. Just the top 3 would suffice. And the thing is as well, is that with this bike, you could technically use it successfully on the final level of the game, which is of course level 5. Because the superbikes, naturally with the turbos, they get up to around about 250, 260, maybe 280 miles an hour. But that is way too fast. The bikes become pretty much uncontrollable on certain stages. So you could potentially just use this bike to win level 5, which I am going to try to do. Right, we're back on the street, so back with the throttle and acceleration. Sydney is just buggered off. I'll stay on the right. There's Sydney. Right, by the coast again, so I will not use the speed boost. Another police officer, move away. We're only 3 kilometers away from the end of the stage now, so ideally I want to try and get past Sydney, but if I don't, then it's no big deal. We'll still get around about $3,500 anyway in prize money if we finish second. But again, we'll get 4,000 if we do win. I'll get past Sydney. See, that's the rubber banding I was talking about. Oh, and there we go. We win! Hooray! And she actually gave us a speed boost at the end there as well. So, yeah, that exploit Very, very powerful. Again, I don't know if it's an exploit or if it's just a glitch with the bike, but it only happens on the M10, so you can try this out for yourself. The game version I'm using, I don't know what version or if they had a platinum, but it's from the Help compilation, which is, you get the Mist, Broken Sword, and Road Rash. So it's from that compilation. Right, we finished first, so we get $4,000. Fantastic. We get 3,000 for second and 2,000 for third. Okay then, let's go to the next stage. It'll put us on the city. Actually, yeah, let's do the city. Get them all out the way. Don't want to worry about the intros because we've seen them all before. Now, I probably won't be able to use the exploit on the city stage because, again, it is going to be full of traffic. And away we go. Mind you, it does help with acceleration, so you can get up to over 200 miles an hour a lot quicker. Oh, that was lucky. But yeah, there you go. You can see the amount of traffic is just unbelievable. Now, if you can keep it clean, you can get through the stage, I won't say easily, but yeah, you'll never get through the stage clean unless you're very lucky. But yeah, it can be easy, but most of the time, 9 times out of 10, it's actually quite treacherous. Bonk Sydney on the noodle. Now, what I like to do on the city stages is stay on the road markings, because traffic does like to change lane, but not too often. So if you can stay on the either the yellow line or the white line, that seems to be the safest option. But again though, if one of the cars does change lanes at the last possible moment, then you're screwed. Because you don't have enough time to stop the bike and get out the way before you clout into the back of the vehicle. So, you got to be careful. Again, more police. The police are really annoying. But luckily we can usually stay ahead of them. I give the bike a bit of a boost in power. Right, back onto this city. Oh. No, 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 son of a bitch. God, I hate it when your rider just... Oh. And again, we were leading by a country mile, and now we're down to 4th again. Which really, really sucks. I suppose the good thing about the city stages is that the AI are not immune from falling off their bikes. You can see we're up into second again. But they don't fall off quite as often as you would like them to. All the riders, they love to try and kick you off the bike. This stage, they love to do it. Because they push you into the curbside and into the trees. And it is so easy to fall off your bike on this one. I think we're on a one-way system though, so I can just squirt on some power. Oh, lucky. No! Son of a bitch! Come on, get up, get up, get up. Go, 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 go. Come on. Come on, get back to your friggin' bike. Alright, they all came a cropper. We're still in third. We're okay for the moment. Oh, this is so treacherous. Right. Policeman is off his bike. There's Rhonda. Rhonda the Rash. Rhonda the bitch. Get out of the way. Oh, we've only got a couple of kilometers to go. Come on. Get out of the way. Shift your ass. Are we gonna do it? We're close, we're so close. Come on, end this misery. Oh, I'm taking it so careful. And there we go, there's the ending. Hooray! Oh! I love it when that happens, bloody hell. Oh my god. Wonderful. Right, so that is stage 2 done. Bloody hell, I went flying. I went into the ionosphere on that one. Right, another 4 grand. So up to 28,000. And we're going to go to Sierra Nevada for stage 3. Again, don't want to worry about the intros or anything, because we've seen them all before. Now, the 2 hardest stages we've technically got past, but this one is actually quite difficult as well. I'm just going to try and stay out of trouble and see how we get on. But this stage is a lot more wide open, so I can unleash the bike's power, the hidden power, a lot more efficiently if I don't crash into the back of a pickup. God, that's really annoying. We didn't come off the bike yet. We still lost positions. I see everyone just buggers off into the distance. Really... Some of these stages can be quite unfair, especially how they, the CPU react, or when they put traffic on a blind crest, for example. I'm going to stay on this side. Piss off, Rhonda, you bitch. There we go. Oh, she took my pipe. God damn it. Right, sod it. We're on our own for the moment. We're still in 10th place. Ah, I went on the dirt. I was using the shoulder buttons to turn. Give me my pipe back. So I'm using the throttle brake exploit throughout this entire stage, because it is a lot more wide open. There's not that much traffic. Apart from here, I will slow it down a little bit because it's very tight, twisty, and can be a problem, especially with the police involved. But it doesn't last long. Back on the power we go. .257. Can we get any higher than that? No, I don't think so. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Oh, bloody hell. Almost ripped my kneecap off. There's another one. Ortega. Back again. Right, back onto the city. This is fine. We're going to go right. I believe this is a one-way system as well, so we don't have to worry about oncoming traffic. But I do have to be careful. But you can see now the rubber banding. We were leading for however long it was, and now we're in third place. Doesn't make any sense at times, especially when you go on to the other path options. And yeah, we're in third place. We were leading for God knows how long. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, no! And that, ladies and gents, is why I say this game at times is rather unfair, because we were miles ahead of everybody. And we are now in fourth, and we might not even win the stage. So the exploit is not you know, it doesn't make it easier to win because the AI will just catch up to you regardless. It's just easier to get out in front and stay out in front. But we were screwed over by the split roadway. And yeah, we're in 4th place. That is so unfair. So I'm going to have to go through that stage again and get it finished. But my god, that is such a pain in the dick when that happens. But we still get money for it anyway. Yeah, we still get 1,600. Oh, for God's sake, that is such a bullshit move from the game. Right, so let me go through that stage again, and yeah, I'll do it off screen. We'll get to the end, and hopefully we'll actually win. If not, then I will rage quit. Okay, that was lucky. So, yeah, that stage is incredibly assholey. For the fact that when we went down the path originally on our failed attempt, we went down the right path, which was a one-way system, but the cars were following our direction. If you take the left path, it is still a one-way system, but the cars are facing towards you. They're coming towards you. So, it would have been harder for the CPU to get through, but on our first attempt, we dropped down. So they got through, no worries at all. So yeah, this game, again, it does cheat quite a bit. Luckily though, that was very lucky that we were able to keep the lead. Anyway, penultimate stage end, the Peninsula. 24.1 kilometers. So yeah, the longest stage in level 4. And this one, I think the last two are fairly simple. So yeah, we should be alright with this one. Hopefully. Famous last words. And go. So this stage is rather different from what we've been used to. There are roadblocks that are littering the latter half of the stage. Or it might be the last stage. Anyway, it's one of the stages which are completely different from what we've been used to so far. Get around the sab. Right, you're gonna go off. Bye-bye. Very horrible twisty stage, this one. Gotta be extra careful. Not a stage you really want to unleash all of the bike's hidden power. But you can do in little squirts here and there. Just to preserve the lead. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, that didn't go to plan. Yep, come on. Go, go, go. Ah, Sydney, that's what you get, you dumb bitch. I'll take the right path this time. Ah, yeah, this is definitely the stage with the roadblocks. The roadblocks are very weird. You have to be very careful to go straight through the middle or jump the bike on either side. But it doesn't always work. It's very temperamental, so you will crash possibly 9 times out of 10 if you're very lucky. That's if you're lucky. Get out of the way, Mike. Right, Mike's gone. Now it's Bose. Bose, whatever. Whoa. Oh, go away, John. Now, John, when he hit me with the bar, he actually got a triple hit on me. You could hear the pipe dinging 3 times. That is a huge problem when you get onto level 5. Because every rider takes 3 hits out of you with every 1 hit. So they can take 3 lots of damage out of you every single time. And, oh, there's a roadblock. And, nope, that didn't work. Luckily, the police weren't directly behind. But yeah, you can see they go through the roadblock, no problem at all. Give me your pipe, you son of a bitch. No, okay, bugger off. That's not the only roadblock though, we have another one to contend with later. That was lucky. Oh, come on, this is so annoying. The acceleration of this bike is... I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good. And it's even worse when your bike gets damaged like it is now. It takes forever to actually pick up speed. I just want to finish 3rd, and then we can move on to the last stage. Oh. One's gone. Another one's gone. Oh, that was lucky. Bloody hell. Okay, that's taking care of Bose. Or Bose. Bose. Oh, great. More police. Kick him off into the side. That should hopefully stop him. And it does. Good. Ah, we are in the lead. Oh, I'm taking this so carefully. More bloody police. Bugger off. I think the other roadblock is up here. So I gotta be careful. I need to squeeze around the outside, if possible. Yep, through here, and then... Yep, cool. We are through. Now, hopefully we should be good until the end. I'll take the right path. Got 4 kilometers to go. Oh look, they caught up immediately, again. Oh, isn't that a shock? Bugger off, Roz. I used to work with someone called Rash. She was lovely. This is going back when I was like 14, 15. Yeah, she was lovely. Keep it together. We got 2 kilometers to go. No, stay out of the way of the bloody... Ugh. Where's the end? There it is! Hooray! Well, that was easier than I thought. John finished second. Yeah, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, because that stage can usually become a bit of a problem. Just one more to go. Bloody hell. So we get another $4,000. So that takes us up to 37,000. So we could actually afford the most powerful bike in the game if we wanted to, which is in the super bikes. I'm not sure if I will, though. It is the Diablo, which is $40,000, the most expensive bike in the game. And we got 46,000 if we trade in the M10, but I'm going to keep the M10, not the N10, and just see how we get on when we reach level 5. Alright, let's do one more schmooze before the final stage then. We have Axel, I'll see you in my sights, roadkill. Yeah, okay. Rhonda the bitch, I don't know if I can make your face uglier, but I'd like to try. That Axel character thinks he's bad. Come on, Slim, Shum, who's boss? Yeah, okay, you're actually on my side, Sydney, okay. You have to watch your back when I'm around. I like it. Oh, yeah, he said the same thing before. Last stage then, Napa Valley. This one's going to be hilarious. I'll probably crash loads of times. I think this one isn't too bad, to be fair. There's definitely worse stages, but yeah, this one should be okay. Again, famous last words, like I said last time. And go! Right, we've had 2 fallers so far at the first hurdle. Bit like the Grand National. Right, I do want to pick up a chain. Someone give me a chain, damn it. Right, Flint, can you go away, please? Thank you. Oh, don't crash. And we'll take the left path. We're behind Jorg. Oh, Sydney's crashed. God, I really want someone to give me a damn bloody chain. Jorg hasn't got anything. Oh! One of them had a chain. I think that was... Come on, catch up. They were wearing green leathers anyway. Oh, you took my pipe, Rhonda, you bitch. Can someone give me a sodden chain, please? I'd be very appreciative. Right, well, John's buggered off. Oh no, it's Bose that's leading. Of course it is. John's behind. So many goddamn pedestrians. Right, give me your damn pipe. We haven't caught up to Bose just yet. Should do soon, hopefully. There he is, son of a bitch. What the fuck, man? You took my pipe! Stop taking my sodden weapons! Bastard! Grab my pipe back and shove it up your rectum, you dickhead. Get your ass back here, Bose. Right, we'll take the left path again. Give me my damn pipe. There we go. What the hell? How the hell was I supposed to avoid that? I so badly want a chain. Because you have a lot more range with a chain than you do with a pipe. And you can clonk them on the noggin from a safe distance. He's got a chain. Give me your chain. Okay, there's Rhonda. Rhonda the bitch. I wonder if that P number 1 means private eye number 1 or something. I have no idea. Or penis envy number 1. I don't know. Answers on a postcard, please. Oh, well, we finished second. I'll take second. That's absolutely fine. I like how the CP were still fighting each other. And that is it. That is level 4 complete. So, yeah, the last level then, level 5, and it is very, very difficult, to say the least. So, like I said, the CPU, when they use their weapons on you, every single hit that they make takes 3 lots of damage off you, so they triple hit you. They're a lot more aggressive with each other as well. The police are also very aggressive, and you get the maximum amount of traffic and pedestrians on the streets, so it becomes incredibly difficult. Anyway, we are now at level 5, the last level then. So, yeah, I will leave it here for now. Thank you very much for watching, as always, and I'll see you for the series finale next time. So take care, stay safe, and bye for now.